Came right here and ate. This person from this shop right here, he sit back acting like he getting stuff about in the truck or whatever he got going on. But come on now, man. You know, it's all for me to see you, right? You know what I mean? All for me to see you. Or better yet, like I said, for this future credit experiment and dealing with behavior coming around people doing behavior tests. And this is the second day too. This is the second time, not the second day, but this is the second time that I done pulled back here. And everybody that work at these little places, they get these alerts, you know what I'm saying? They act like they synchronizing when taking out the trash. So this is the second time that this done happened. I could have recorded, but I didn't record. So like I said, if people could synchronize with you and you could see them at these certain times of the day when you come to these certain places and areas and all that stuff, and you see them do this stuff, then like I said, I mean, it's nothing good about people knowing everywhere where you at. I'm telling you, unless when it comes to emergency purposes and you really caught up into something. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, playing the game with somebody like that the government done created to have people knowing where you at, to try you when putting you through a mental test on a daily basis, whether it's on the job or around your neighborhood or certain whatever. It just just the shit that goes on in general. You know what I'm saying, behind this shit. So you know. And he didn't even make no delivery either, by the way. Like I said, he just pulled up right here, was eating on some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all he gotta do is whatever with that truck, and that's a lawsuit for them. So like I said, let them keep on perpetrating all that stuff while they supposed to be on the clock. Cause it's a lawsuit it's a lawsuit willing and waiting to happen. You see what I'm saying? For all these businesses and these companies that be so quick to come around you. It's just a lawsuit for them willing and waiting to happen. So I'm saying, look. They got a long ass nose too. See what I'm saying? He went back there but for a little minute, for a few little minutes. All I look at it like it's like hell, if you don't know how to, I mean, you don't know how to enjoy your life in your own little way to the point that you got to go off somebody else in a secretive form of matter. You know what I'm saying? That something ain't right. Excuse me. About yourself. You need to go take a permanent nap, take a permanent sleep, wake up and restart your life all over again. You know what I'm saying? Because like something ain't right. And just by coming around me, there's way more stuff in life to do. Even if they paying you, you know what I'm saying? Even if they paying you to do it. No matter if it's in cash, gift cards, you know what I'm saying, checks, whatever. I mean, it's something more to life than just coming around a person, a average Joe, a celebrity, whatever. It's something more to it in life. If you got to keep on coming around this person, and then this person pulling out their phone and they recording, and they keep on recording you in the midst of every time they turn around, they keep on seeing you. Then not only are you a stalker, you're working with an organization. You see what I'm saying? You're working with a government organization. But like I said, last time I checked, secret societies just can't initiate and just can't let any and everybody in. So this is a full blown experiment to the point that everybody's involved, even teenagers, kids, anybody that got a cell phone, a technology device, everybody's involved. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is deeper than that. This is, like I said, a full blown experiment. This ain't no secret society stuff. This is a full blown experiment. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you get to a person get to this level in life, then that's it. Everything you got to be cautious about. The thought patterns, because everything's gonna be created. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of your past and present. Do the people, like I said, they names, resemblance of where you done been, where you done went to, where you done states you done visit, cities you done been to, all that stuff. People like I said, they names and all that. You're gonna come across a lot of people that's gonna have a lot of resemblance of the same similar names. It might look the same as the person that you might know from the past, like I said in previous videos. But I mean, like I said, it's a real deep game, boy. It's a real deep game. If it wasn't something so serious going on in my thought, you know what I'm saying, with my mind pattern, my thinking, my thinking patterns, that I was thinking that something's messed up going on to the point that I wouldn't be hanging out. I'll be hanging out with a lot of people and stuff right now, but obviously, and what I think and what I see and what I've been seeing for the past 8, 9 years, 10 years, look at the police right now. It just been, the same stuff I've been speaking on, same stuff I've been seeing. So and like I said, don't nobody even come around me to actually really speak in that. They just come around me just to, what I'm saying, to troll. It's just something, like I said, that my eyesight got a graze or something. So something could be created, you know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I mean? And I hate to sit back here and talk to, make a relationship with anybody right now with with a female and make a a long term, get into some long term of a relationship, and then mess around and some tragic happen in the midst of what I'm already seeing and picturing and going through, and I've been witnessing for years. It's just gonna make stuff more worse. So it's like, what's the point of trying to um I be thinking, what's the point at time trying to get up in a relationship, because I don't want to bring nobody into something to make them seem like I'm the cause of, in the midst of in the midst of reality. I don't want to make them seem like, oh yeah, I met you and now some stuff started going wrong and whatever type of situation like that. Because like I said, I mean, I don't want nobody to see the same people and the same stuff that I see every time I go to the parks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Whether, like I said, they down or not, I wouldn't want nobody to keep on seeing the same stuff I see. You know what I'm saying? When it consists of being around other people, see what I'm saying? Other beings. To trust me, the people that I know from the past that that I was hanging out with, they was not used to. Well, we used to go places and go to parks and hot box and smoke and do all that, doing what dudes do. We was not seeing nothing. I mean, I wasn't seeing nothing. These niggas wasn't seeing nothing either. So, like I said, I don't know what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying? But just picture this though. Let's just say you don't even have to come off on no crazy thinking mind, no crazy thinking thought process out in the open, and speak your mind out loud in front of people, and you just around somebody, or you go places or whatever, and you mention, you be like, man, somebody's messing with my stuff, or somebody effing with my stuff. You know, this person will even think to themselves like, why would they? You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, you thinking like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? To have this cost upon me, especially if you're not doing something. So like I said, of course, it's something deeper to the picture. If you're not messing with folks like that, you just seeing certain stuff that you've been woken up to, and you thinking about it, whatever, and then it's like all of a sudden now you starting to witness some stuff that happens to your stuff. It's like now I'm in a simulation to the point that, like I said, my mind is being used against me on some. If I go tell people, they're gonna sit back and they're gonna say it's not true, but this does exist. So you know what I'm saying?